that to you. Okay, so we put grapes in the water group. Alright, so first thing is just tell me your trail name.
Bonobo. B-O-N-O-B-O.
What is your favorite part of the trail so far?
Favorite water gun wars. Well, I'll tell it now and stuff like that. Okay. So it all began the night before when we went to the Italian restaurant, and I think I got food poisoning either from...
I think that was some bad chicken parm.
Maybe bad chicken parm, 3 glasses of old milk, I had a coconut pie and a honey bun later that night. Could have been one of a million things. But I could not the honey buns. Never blame the honey buns. But I woke up in the morning, my stomach was off, but I knew it was bad. But I wanted to see my friend Lightning, so I kept on trucking. But the whole way hiking there, my stomach was like kind of churning, rumbling. I knew something was up. So I had to take 3 breaks getting to the top. And at that spring up top, I just sat there and drank a liter of water for like a solid hour in case it was heat stroke or something.
Right.
And then I continue. After an hour, I'm like, whatever, I gotta keep on going. So I hike down the hill and I go to the lake and I go swimming in the lake and I feel much better with the cool water and stuff. So I begin hiking around. Watauga Lake, yeah. But I went around. And right near the actual shelter that's closed for bear activity, which everyone's like, oh, bear activity, it's a joke. I start throwing up for like half an hour and lose everything in my stomach. Just like gross, but much of it was liquid. But after that, I felt a ton better. Like my stomach was completely good, which led me to believe it's not norovirus, it's not the day stomach bug, it's not Giardia. I wasn't pooping myself. It was just something bad I ate. But the issue is after that, I have 0 energy, I'm dehydrated. So I like stumble across the dam, and that first place on the road, like you go up the road and then there's that one flat place when you're going back to it. I just set up my tent, like immediately. It's like 4 or 5 p.m. I like hang my bear bag very poorly. It's one of those ones you can like, I'm just way too exhausted to do anything. So it's like 7 feet up, leaning against a little spruce tree that's like bowing down. But I don't care at this point, and I just like curl in my bed by 7 p.m. out like a light. And I'm just sleeping like really deeply until 1 a.m. I hear this crash, crash, crash noise. So I'm like, shit, I don't know if it's a dream, but I'm still in my sleeping bag. I'm also naked. And I have my headlamp, I look outside, I open up my tent, and I don't see anything. So I like roll back in bed, and I'm like, oh, it's just a dream, it was nothing. But then 5 minutes later, I hear this boom, 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 and something that sounds like my like food bag swinging. I'm like, shit, this isn't a dream. So I throw on my little blue underwear, and I throw on my Crocs, and I throw on my headlamp, and on my 2 trekking poles, like this. And I jump out, and I look over where my food bag is, and there stands a 250-pound black bear just beneath my food bag that's swinging back and forth, and the black bear just looks at me like, huh? It's like, what's going on? So it's just staring at me, having no idea what to do, because it sees this 6'2" skinny white guy in his underwear, like yelling at him. So I just go like balls to the wall, and I start like yelling like, get away, bear, that's my food, get away, you bear, go, go. And so it starts doing the whole bear thing, and it like runs off, but then it starts going down the trail and then turns around. And at this point, like, I'm standing there and I'm like, shit, I'm so bluffing. Like, if this bear like charges me, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But like, so I like, whatever, I'm just gonna go all in. So I start going, ah! at the bear. So it just scampers down the woods and like runs off. You always hear about like bears coming back, they're mischievous and stuff. And I am like, granted I'm like exhausted, emaciated, still dehydrated, but I'm like fueling on adrenaline. It's 1:30 in the morning and I just want to get out of there. So I pack up my tent at 1:30 and then hike past the dam road and go like a mile past that, hike till 3 a.m. But the entire time I'm in the woods and I'm just like, I'm back in like primeval, like caveman, Neanderthal, like there's things in the woods that want to eat me. So I'm just like the entire time, like I hear something go crunch, I'm just like, ah, it's a bear coming back for more. I find a place with a very, very good bear hanging tree, hung it like 15 feet up in the air, and went to bed and was in bed. I cowboy camped and slept till like 7 a.m. after that. And woke up the next day, ate a lot, felt much better, and lived to tell the tale.
Yeah.
But the one thing, it didn't break my bear bag, but it was covered in drool. Like, it was just about, about 5 minutes later, it would have very much got it.
How is that different from the rest of the trip?